Hello, Corey Paskevich here with your quick tip of the day. And the quick tip is on how you can basically triple your volume in the next 3 to 4 days. All right, and this little process here is known as the 2-minute drill, but it's based off a little concept that we have here called the fire burns up. Okay, so up here in this little whiteboard, we have a little chart of an organization here. Okay. So what we're going to do, thinking of that whole fire burns up, what we want to do, instead of having like a really big log, okay, and try to burn that fire here, it's not going to really burn, okay, but to really get that log burning and rolling, we need to light up a bunch of little sticks here, okay, and we got to look at our organization in that same little process here, okay. So starting from the bottom, that fire, it's going to trickle up and burn up through that whole organization here, okay? Now, to start that process, okay, a lot of you guys know, we need a $500 in volume here in order for our business to qualify a pay period, okay? So when we have 2 weeks in a pay period, those last 4 to 5 days, 3 to 4 days, we want to be doing this 2-minute drill. So what we're going to do here, look down our organization, okay? So we want to start down pretty deep here, and what we're looking for are orders that are pretty close to qualifying orders. So $500 of personal volume or personal group volume, PGV, would give you your $500 qualifying order. So we might look down here and see that Joe over here, he's got, $400 in volume, okay? So we know that if Joe hits another $100 in volume, that's going to bump his discount up to what, 25%, or maybe that 25%, but that would qualify him to work toward a 30 or 40% discount in our compensation plan. So you know what, we're going to call up Joe and say, hey Joe, you're only $100 away from reaching that next discount level, 25%, and that's going to qualify you to work up to 30 and 40%. Do you know anybody else that we could talk to maybe that might be interested in learning a little bit more about Advocare, or get on a 24-day challenge, or trying one of our other products, and Joe's like, yeah, I do know, I have a buddy at work that's been asking me about what I was doing, and maybe Joe, he gets going, and his buddy gets aboard too and gets another couple $100 of volume there. So we took that $400 of volume, maybe we took that up to $700 of volume, just because they decided to get on a few products that way. So that's going to trickle all the way up here, and then we reach out to John over here, okay, and John's got $380 of volume, okay. So with that, we reach out to John and say, hey John, you got $120 of volume, and that's going to bump you up to your next discount level. And John's like, I'm happy where I'm at, I don't want to do that, but that's all right. So we at least call him, but we let him know his options. All right. But what else is it going to do here? Now that these people are qualifying their orders, it's going to kind of light a little fire under the people up above them. Okay, and they're going to say, hey, well, Joe qualified that order. I might put a little bit more volume in to bump my discount up. So this person over here, their volume is going to go up. All right, and we're going to kind of repeat that process down throughout our whole organization here, looking for that low hanging fruit, so to speak, okay? So we're gonna kind of look for those orders that are pretty close to a qualifying order. Maybe somebody's looking to finish off an advised order, so we want to kind of reach out, just talk to them. I find it's best if you pick up the phone, give them a call, and let them know, hey, I'm so-and-so's upline leader here, you're also your upline leader in Advocare, and really explain that you're trying to help them. Okay, it's our job to let people know all their discount options, what's possible with Advocare, and we're actually going to be doing them a disservice if we don't do this. Okay, you got to let them know that. I mean, if it was me and I was close to qualifying and getting a higher discount level, or getting that extra benefit out of a company, I would be mad if somebody did not share that with me. Okay, so take the time, reach out to them, do that through this whole organization, and you could reach a new pin level. You could get lots of volume. So remember that concept here, fire burns up. We're gonna implement that 2-minute drill here just by reaching out, looking for that low-hanging fruit of qualifying orders. orders that are going to bump people up to the next discount level, advisor order. So kind of look throughout the whole organization, start from the bottom. It's going to create a fear of loss among other people that are above them, get them into action, and that's going to shoot your volume up. You can easily triple or quadruple your volume, in a couple days here. So give that a try. That's your 2-minute drill for the day. Hope that helps, and have a good one.